if I say it, you'll know that I'm telling you the truth. The rule is that no matter what you do in your artistic expression, you are never, ever allowed to upset the alphabet people.
Dave Chappelle, one of the few voices in entertainment willing to stand up against the crushing wave of cancel culture and woke ideology. In this video, we're exposing how this comedy legend became public enemy #1 for simply telling jokes the elites don't want you to hear. When Dave Chappelle released The Closer on Netflix, the outrage machine went into overdrive. Why? Because he dared to make jokes that questioned the sacred cows of modern progressive ideology. While Netflix employees were staging walkouts and Twitter was exploding with rage, millions of regular Americans were laughing along and wondering, when did we lose our sense of humor? Chappelle himself put it perfectly. The more you say I can't say something, the more urgent it is for me to say it. This is exactly why the establishment fears him so much.
Everybody likes the L's, except for the G's. I don't know what that's about. I just know the G's don't like them that much.
What makes Chappelle so dangerous to the status quo is his willingness to say what most people are thinking but are afraid to mention. In Sticks and Stones, he brilliantly mocked cancel culture by creating his own character called Juicy Smollett, a thinly veiled reference to the Jussie Smollett hate crime hoax that mainstream media initially fell for hook, line, and sinker.
He was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. You see, Juicy Smollett is gay and he is black, not just French.
And when it comes to gender ideology being pushed on children, Chappelle didn't hold back either, comparing it to giving kids candy-flavored meth. The audience roared with laughter because deep down, they know he's just saying what many parents are thinking. The hypocrisy is what really stands out. The same people who claim to champion free expression want Chappelle silenced. The same Hollywood elite who mock traditional values think they get to decide what jokes are acceptable. Chappelle cuts through this double standard masterfully. In one brilliant bit, he highlighted how certain groups seem untouchable in comedy, while others are fair game. If the slaves had oil and land, we'd still be slaves, he joked, exposing how selective outrage often has more to do with power than principles.
You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore.
Despite the mob coming for his career, Chappelle refuses to apologize or back down. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said, he told critics. My friend, I'm not bending to anybody's demands. This courage is exactly why his Netflix specials continue to receive overwhelming audience support, even as critics try to tear him down. His Grammy and Emmy Awards prove that real Americans still value truth over political correctness.
I didn't come up with this idea on my own. This idea that a person can be born in the wrong body. But they have to admit, that's a fucking hilarious predicament. It's really fucking funny.
In an age where comedians are expected to deliver pre-approved jokes that don't offend anyone, Dave Chappelle stands as a reminder of what comedy is supposed to be: raw, honest, and unafraid. As the culture wars rage on, he continues to be the voice that millions of Americans who are tired of walking on eggshells have been waiting for. As Chappelle himself put it, the First Amendment is first for a reason. Subscribe now for more content that isn't afraid to challenge the narrative.